Hello everyone, welcome to This Week in AniTube. I've been on a bit of a vacation recently, so I'm going to talk about a few things that I missed. The first topic that we have today is DuoReview leaving AniTube. He seems burned out on doing a lot of anime YouTube theory videos, and would rather do video game analysis or theories or whatever on that channel. Which I say good on him, and good luck. I hope for the best for him. We will miss you, DuoReviews. The next topic is actually the opposite. Monkey Jones came back to AniTube with Monkey Anime Review series, and he comes back starting it with the Naked Brothers Band. And I gotta say, he hasn't lost a step. It's still as funny as the other Monkey Anime Reviews. And the storyline seems to be, at the end of the Monkey Anime Reviews, when he swore off anime reviews and he no longer needs them and everything like that, he seems to be doing a Death Note thing where he grabbed a Monkey Anime Review book and all of his memories just flashed back into him, and now he's back to being the same person he was before. So I'm going to be looking forward to more of these. Welcome back, Monkey Jones. The next video I would like to look at is Nux Taku's FairyTail video, which I actually really like this FairyTail video, because it does speak a lot about a lot of the things that I saw in FairyTail, which I don't think many people gave too much credit. Although I do disagree when he talks about the Grand Magic Games, where he's saying they do it just because they can. I don't think that was the message the characters were trying to get across. Urza Scarlet doing all 100 instead of just 51, it wasn't just because she could. Now, this is what I think. It was actually more of FairyTail doing all that because they were pretty much picked on and discriminated against and pretty much beaten down for 7 years without them there. And to repair their reputation of seen as the weakest guild or whatnot, they were going above and beyond in every single step. This is why they pushed to their hardest even when it was the motion sickness Grand Magic Games one. This is also where they pushed their hardest on the Fairy Glitter one. It's also why Natsu pushed his hardest on Sting versus Rogue, although I still don't like that fight. I think this was more of like showing for everyone not to fuck with FairyTail, because they are definitely way stronger than anyone gives them credit for. Which also seems like me and Nux have the same favorite character, Laxus. At first I thought he was going to go over the same scene I was going to talk about, but it doesn't really look like he did, so I'm still in the clear to make that video. But yeah, if you think FairyTail has nothing of value, or is probably the worst anime ever, I suggest you go watch his video. The next video will be Urban the Myth, and the video is Gakkou Gurashi's Unappreciated Creativity, and where he talks about one of his favorite series of all of anime, and talks about pretty much all the little details that makes each scene better, like when they don't use music to emphasize what's happening on the screen and what is like really happening there. And a whole bunch of stuff like that. It's actually a really neat video, and he's kind of hinting that there's a lot more that he's going to be doing, which I'm going to be looking forward to. Great work, Urban. The next video is Time to Decide by Glass Reflections. It seems like Okada's doing his thing every year that he does, where you pick between 50 shows and he reviews or second looks whichever wins the poll. He picks multiple that win. The next video is Kaiser Trigger's The Magic of Anime Titties. The concept of this video is actually just fucking hilarious, where he just goes and makes a 15-minute video about his ideas of why we like anime titties and all that shit, and it's just actually funny. And he just goes and talks about most of the things with it. Like, there's so many jokes thrown in there that it's just kinda actually hilarious to watch. Because he also thinks this all started back 200,000 years ago. And it goes all the way back to the cavemen. But no, it's actually a really funny video. I just can't stop laughing throughout it. The last video I would like to talk about comes from a Fate meme, where a hilarious thing happened where someone changed their avatar to Shiro from Fate's Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. And because of that, a lot of other people started doing it, and it became this giant meme to make everything Shiro Emiya. And for a little bit, it was trying to actually have a fight between Archer and Shiro, which was actually really funny. Oh man, I would suggest you watch the video detailing all of it. It's actually pretty funny. I saw it on Twitter, like a back and forth and everything like that for a while. And then someone actually made a video about it, and it brings a smile to my face. I love the Fate fandom. But that is all that we have for today. And as always, I bid you adieu. Thanks for watching.